Many of our buyer clients are asking us, have home prices dropped? Interest rates are up, so that means prices should go down, right? Right? And unfortunately for buyers in Northern Virginia, the answer is no. Home prices have not dropped. In a balanced market, it sounds logical to expect home prices to drop when interest rates rise. However, we are not in a balanced market as demand is still outpacing supply. There are simply more qualified buyers looking for homes to purchase than there are homes available for sale. This creates competition amongst buyers, which keeps prices from drastically dropping in response to higher interest rates. This graph shows the number of new listings on the market each month over the past 3 years. You can see the typical dips in new listings due to seasonality. But overall, the number of new listings has been trending downward. The number of new homes on the market in July was down 38% compared to last July and down 49% compared to July 2021. So even though some buyers have been priced out of the market due to higher interest rates, there are still plenty of buyers in the game to support the limited number of homes available for sale. Why has the number of new homes on the market dropped so much? 82% of homeowners currently have an interest rate under 5%, and they're simply not willing to give that up and purchase a new home with an interest rate of 6 or 7%. So the only people selling their homes are those who really need to move or those who are paying cash for their new home. The good news for buyers is that higher interest rates have decreased the rate at which home values are rising. We aren't seeing homes sell for $10,000 more than the last sale on the street like we were seeing in 2021. In July, the average sales price was about $746,000, which was up 4% from last July. But between July 2021 and 22, sales prices increased by 8%. Hot homes are still getting multiple offers, but it's a few other offers to compete with instead of 15. So the big question is, should I buy now or should I wait? My response is, what are you waiting for? Timing the market is impossible, as not even the smartest economist can accurately predict what the future holds. We had clients who in 2020 who said, oh no, I'm not going to buy in this market. There are too many unknowns. At that time, the houses they were interested in cost $615,000 and interest rates were about 3%. Then in 2021, they said, oh no, I'm not going to buy in this market. House prices are too high. Now that same house they were interested in cost $660,000 and interest rates were about 2.8%. I checked in with them again in 2022 and they said, oh no, I'm not going to buy in this market. Interest rates are too high. Now the house cost $715,000 and interest rates were about 5.5%. Jump to 2023 and that house now costs $745,000 and interest rates are about 7%. Waiting for their perceived perfect condition cost them a ton of money, not only in the price of homes and the interest rate, but also in the equity they could have built in those 3 years. So if you need a place to live and can comfortably afford the payments for a home that will fit your needs for at least 5 years, it doesn't make sense to wait. You'll throw away money on rent and miss out on the potential to be building equity. You can keep an eye on rates and refinance if rates drop instead of joining the throng of buyers that would get into the market and competing in bidding wars that will drive home prices even higher. Deciding to buy a home is such a personal decision. So if you'd like some help determining if a new home makes sense for your needs, just call or text or email